Meryl has been nominated for an Oscar a total of 18 times. Now, it sounds good, but if you do the math between dresses, hair, and makeup, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars. Simply put, Meryl cannot afford to be nominated again.
Really, virtually uncool. You're not really, you're supposed to think that, awards are invidious and things like that, but I think they're heaven, and this is right up my alley.
Great year for film. Women in film, Catherine Bigelow nominated tonight. Haven't really been following the controversy over Zero Dark 30, but when it comes to torture, I trust the lady who spent 3 years married to James Cameron.
Welcome back to...
Thank you so much. Obviously, we didn't expect this. I'll keep it. Look at that little guy. This is for him. All right? I can't remember. They told me to thank people. I said, we're not going to win anyway. What? Hollywood Foreign Press. I'm not from these parts. From a little place called England. We used to run the world before you.
Welcome back to the Brit Awards. Later, we have got the award for Outstanding Contribution to Music. We're not allowed to give any clues as to who's won, but Maroon 5, you've got plenty of time to go to the loo.
It's going to be so hard to talk out of my ass after this. But I'll manage. Oh, what a shocker. I mean, if you look back at some of my earlier dramatic work in films like Earth Girls Are Easy and Once Bitten, you might have seen this coming, but I really wasn't expecting it, and boy, you know what this means, don't you? I'm a shoo-in for the Blockbuster Award. That's right.
George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin this year. Amal is a human rights lawyer who worked on the Enron case, was an advisor to Kofi Annan regarding Syria, and was selected for a 3-person UN commission investigating rules of war violations in the Gaza Strip. So tonight, her husband is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award.
I don't wish to burden you with my debts, which are heavy and numerous, but I think that everybody involved in the making of this film knows that we owe all our pride and all our joy to the genius of Jane Austen. And it occurred to me to wonder how she would react to an evening like this. This is what I came up with. 4 a.m., having just returned from an evening at the Golden Spheres, which, despite the inconveniences of heat, noise and overcrowding, was not without its pleasures. Thankfully, there were no dogs and no children. The gowns were middling. There was a good deal of shouting and behaviour verging on the profligate. However, people were very free with their compliments, and I made several new acquaintances.
Are we here to pay tribute to George's enormous and impressive body of work? Or is it possible that this dinner, this show, this whole organization is a ruse concocted by the world's most diabolical prankster to get all his friends in one room to do something horrible to us? To lock the doors and force us to watch Leatherheads, perhaps?
And I'd like to quash this ridiculous rumour going around that the only reason The Tourist was nominated was so the Hollywood Foreign Press could hang out with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. That is rubbish. That is not the only reason. They also accepted bribes. This time last year, our first presenter was the biggest movie star on the planet. But I insulted his film The Tourist, causing his career to plummet so far that he was forced to work with me on my new show, Life's Too Short. Just before, I want to ask you a question. It's real. You can have some.
Just checking.
Yeah. And be honest.
Well,
Ready?
I guess so.
Have you seen The Tourist yet?
No.
I really did not expect this, so I didn't write anything. However, my wife did and handed me something. I'd like to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press for this great honor. I would also like to thank my wife, Nancy, for her constant support and for being so beautiful tonight. That's true. Thanks also to Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant for creating such a wonderful, groundbreaking piece of television, and to Greg Daniels for his talent, courage, and sheer audacity. This is good, thank you. Also to my wife for giving me 2 wonderful children, as painful as her labor might have been. Thanks also to an excellent cast, crew, and writing staff, all of whom I am indebted to. If it were not for you, I would not be here right now. I don't know about that. Steve Sauer.
Paging Ms.